They harness the wind to make energy and are becoming more and more popular. But how do you make wind turbines fit with city neighborhoods?
West Michigan communities are tackling that very issue of wind turbines in their zoning requirements. 24-hour News 8's Jill DeFurgy shows us.
This is a dilemma a lot of communities are starting to face, satisfying the need for alternative energy sources and still having them fit in with the rest of the neighborhood. When someone asks where our energy will come from in the future, Brad Callio finds the answer blowing in the wind.
Once this is going, this clamshell part right here closes like this, so you have no wind resistance on the backside.
This experimental windmill is the latest in Callio's multi-pronged approach to finding clean, sustainable sources of energy.
It'll produce 24 kilowatts of power. That's enough energy for over 2 houses. But I'd like to do it here because I need to know what it's going to be like in an urban environment. How's it going to work?
But here is in the middle of this quiet residential neighborhood in Grandville, a place where a tall tower holding a big fan is not going to go unnoticed. Before Callio's experiment could catch a breeze, the city shut it down.
There was a neighbor that was a little worried about mostly cosmetic appearance.
And those appearances can affect the look of a neighborhood, even bring property values down.
The City Council has made quality of life a priority in Grandville, and it's something we take very seriously.
Grandville officials are trying to come up with a way that satisfies everyone. They're one of a handful of West Michigan communities considering changes in zoning laws that will allow and regulate wind turbines and other alternative energy generators. Grandville's not alone. The city of Walker's new ordinance comes up for a vote by the city commission next week. Walker's rules look at size, design, even the noise they make. Grandville is just starting research on their ordinance, part of a rewrite of the city's entire zoning code. When it comes to wind turbines, they know it's an issue that's not going to go away.
Absolutely, and that's why we do want to take a look at an ordinance, and I think we need one and try to get ahead of this thing.
If you're interested in learning more about Walker's plan, we have a link to their new ordinance at woodtv.com. In Grandville, Joe LaFurgy, 24-hour News 8.